Okay, today we are tackling a skill that is, frankly, essential in this day and age. We're going to talk about how you can spot the difference between a real medical breakthrough and just some really convincing digital snake oil.
So take a look at this. I mean, at first glance, it looks totally legit, right? It's got that clean, professional design. You see the pills. It looks like a real medical ad. It's even promising to treat something called Fleac-Gestol Mansell Spestin. But is this actually a miracle cure?
Let's really zero in on the text for a second. Try to actually read those bullet points. What are they even saying here? Do any of these words mean anything at all?
Yeah, if your brain is just spinning right now, you are not alone. That's because this is complete 100% gibberish. These aren't even real words. This whole ad is a phantom. It's designed to look credible, to feel scientific, while saying absolutely nothing. And it makes you think, doesn't it? How much of this kind of thing are we scrolling past every single day?
And this gets us to the heart of what we're talking about today, decoding the gibberish. Because this isn't just about one silly fake ad. Oh no. This is about a much bigger strategy that's used all the time to sell products that are unproven and, honestly, sometimes pretty dangerous.
And that's the whole trick, isn't it? It's all about getting past your brain's natural defenses. You see a slick professional website and your guard comes down. You trust it. Then they hit you with these long, complicated, sciencey sounding words that are totally meaningless. And you think, wow, this must be backed by some serious research. It's a psychological sleight of hand.
You know, that one ad is like taking one wrong turn in this massive, sprawling misinformation maze that we all have to navigate online. These tactics are absolutely everywhere, popping up in your social media, hiding in websites that look totally legit. It's a lot.
So, there's actually a name for this whole thing. It's called pseudoscience. It sounds kind of academic, but it's really simple. It's fake science. It's when someone throws on a metaphorical lab coat, uses a bunch of big words to sell you on an idea, but they've skipped all the important stuff, like rigorous testing, actual evidence, or having other experts check their work.
And look, this isn't just harmless. Falling for this kind of thing has real consequences. Best case scenario, you waste your money on some useless sugar pills. But it gets way more dangerous. It can lead people to put off getting real medical help for serious problems. And in the worst cases, it can cause actual physical harm. Plus, it just makes everyone more confused and less likely to trust real science.
So, the big question is, how do we fight back? How do we protect ourselves? Well, the good news is, you don't have to be a scientist to see through the nonsense. You just need the right set of tools to think critically. So let's build that toolkit right now.
It really boils down to a super simple 3-step process you can use anytime you see a health claim online. Step 1, scrutinize the source. Step 2, follow the evidence. And Step 3, watch for the red flags. Let's break each of those down.
All right, step 1 is all about playing detective with the source. Before you even think about the claim itself, you have to ask, who's telling me this? Is it a doctor with actual credentials from a real university? Or is it someone on Instagram calling themselves a wellness guru? You also got to think, are they trying to sell me something? Is there a financial motive here? Because there's a world of difference between an article in a major medical journal and a post on a site called miraclecuresforyou.com.
Okay, on to step 2, follow the evidence. This is so important. You have to know the difference between what feels convincing and what is convincing. See, anecdotal evidence, personal stories, those "it worked for me" testimonials, they can be really compelling and emotional, but they are not scientific proof. Real scientific evidence comes from big, controlled studies that can be repeated by other scientists and are checked for errors. So whenever you see a claim, just ask yourself, is the proof a story or is it a study?
And that brings us to step 3. Watch for those red flags. Language like this should make giant alarm bells go off in your head. Anytime you hear about a secret cure, or these conspiracy theories about what doctors don't want you to know, or wild promises about reversing aging overnight, that is a classic sign of pseudoscience. Real science is slow, it's careful. It almost never has some magical eureka moment like this.
And this right here, this is the golden rule that just ties it all together. Think about it. If someone is making a mind-blowing claim, like they've cured cancer or they found the fountain of youth, then they need to provide mind-blowing evidence to back that up, not just a slick website with fake words. The bigger the promise, the stronger the proof has to be, period. So once you start putting these 3 tools together, checking the source,
looking for real evidence, and spotting those red flags, you make a really important shift. You go from just being a passive consumer of information to being an active, savvy, and empowered patient.
Look, the main thing to take away from all this is simple. It is fantastic to be curious about your health, but you have to match that curiosity with a healthy dose of skepticism. It's that combination, curiosity plus skepticism, that really gives you the power to make smart decisions for yourself in a world that is just full of digital noise.
So I'll leave you with a little bit of homework. Now that you have this toolkit, what's one health claim you've seen floating around online that you're going to go back and look at with a fresh, more critical eye? Think about it. Thanks for tuning in.